No, it's pretty
It might
cool.
be dark, but it's good.
Hey! Hi, friend.
In case this doesn't work, can everybody hear me? Hey, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, first off, I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. We're out for Jennifer, loud and legendary. That's what she was. That was someone that really supported the scene. Also with like the late Gina Zamparelli. These are women that really enjoyed the music that we know and love. Real quick, I want to share you this story that ties into Jennifer. I met her here at the Troubadour. I would see so many bands here. I'm not going to get into the full list because what I have to show you ties into that. I'm a child of the San Fernando Valley. Yes. Where Tapestry Artists was, Country Club, FM station, all of that. I met Jennifer and asked her, do you like these bands? Because I didn't know what she did. She explained to me what a booking agent does. I'm a kid that doesn't have a driver's license. Getting to the Troubadour, it was the RTD and my skateboard. So imagine coming from the San Fernando Valley to get to this place. Had tables and chairs, the whole deal. I said, I'm very passionate about all the heavy metal bands that play at the Troubadour, but I can't stay out late at night because I have to go to school the next day. And I told her about my art class at my high school, and I said, all these great bands I get to see at the Troubadour, and it's like VDSI and Sin and Medusa, Leatherwolf. All these great bands up here, of course, the Wasp, Red Cross Blood Drive. You guys remember that? We're all in the whole deal. So, long story short, I just wanted to share with you this thing I drew, which was an inspiration at my high school because of Jennifer's influence, and she was the only person I showed this to. I got an A in the assignment, and this is all the bands that I saw here at the Troubadour starting in 1982. So you got Tariff, Poison, Ruthless, Hostage, Warrior, Savage Grace, Rich, Malice. I showed her this and I said, that's really great. You're passionate about art, you're passionate about music. You know why? It's because you book them, you support them. You tribute to the bands that are here on this stage. And one of those bands, ladies and gentlemen, Odin! Let's make some noise!
Let Jennifer's celebration of life begin.
Fucking Randy!
Thank you.
Just one day, just one.
I got nothing to say. You tried to love, you failed to pray. You'll never win.
All right. You feel Jennifer in here tonight? How many of you people out there know Jennifer Perry? Come on, look. Do you feel her tonight in this room? One thing that I remember about her a lot is she had a beautiful smile. Did you know that? Did you know that? I want you to do something with me. First off, I want everybody just to take a big, deep breath of air. Just breathe in. Come on. And just let the air out. On the count of 3, I want you to smile for me, for Jennifer. 1, 2, 3. Feel better? I do. This is Little Gypsy. Take a trip and Jesus, baby, what you doing? I've been waiting, my girl. We doing all right? Thank you. It's kind of hard to when you play once a year. You just show up here and play, it's pretty good. It's been a minute. It's been a couple minutes.
The kids of fucking Hollywood own it right here!
But that's how old school does it. You just show up and play, you don't need any rehearsal. You either know it or you don't.
Push!
Hey,
Push!
I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm going to make it real quick. So when we well, first off, Jennifer started working here probably in 1982. Odin, I think, came here in like 1984. Jennifer helped this band out tremendously. Booked us, actually went on the road with us for a while. One trip up to San Francisco, we had a few dates. She came with us. We had a Winnebago, no money, really no food. Hoping that when we got to where we were going to play, we'd get some money so we could continue to the next gig. We got to the place. Sorry. All we had was some macaroni and cheese. We were all hungry. What Jennifer did is she went knocking on doors for us, asking for butter, asking for milk. You remember those days you used to be able to do that 40, 50 years ago, and your neighbor would give you some food. Now you don't do that. Because that's a story I'll never forget about her. And we love you, Jennifer. We love you, baby. You know this one? You two, come on, help me sing it. Jennifer. Hello, Robert, like that. No. I'll never rise above. Come on. All your shining love. Yeah.
Meet me out front. I'll send it to you. Do you have an iPhone?
I'm just going to add one little comment to this little Vegas story that I must with Jennifer, because she was such a good time. You know, we had this gig on the Sunday. We'd done 2 killer shows Friday, Saturday, and we were like, you know what? We're too good for the Sunday gig. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to get drunk. And so,
A lot of moonshine. I told them don't do it. Like 150 proof.
yeah, literally. And she's like, yeah, okay. Anyways, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We ended up doing the gig. So I don't remember. Don't say no! Come on! Get your hands up in the air! Let's go! Come on! Get your hands up in the air! Everybody together, just stop me. Let's have some fun right now. Don't be so serious. I want to say don't take phone for an answer, and I want everybody to say don't take it back. Did you do that? Don't take it. Yeah, don't take it. Do it. I don't take no for an answer. Don't take it. Yeah, that was good. You all look beautiful. We're having fun on a Monday night. You all came here. I appreciate that. Here we go. Okay, this one's going to be for Jennifer. It's got to be the loudest one ever. You know the story. You ready? Are you ready? Thank you so much. Don't stop. This is the last one. Jeff Duncan on lead guitar. Give it for him. Come on.
I was just gonna say this. I think I can discuss this with you because you might relate. I just found out today that when you get older, your ears get bigger. I didn't know that shit. So, and your nose. You just said your ears, your nose, and your feet. Okay. I just figured I can now relate to that. Hey, it's over. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm so happy I'm here, and I gotta say one thing, okay? I don't like hippies, and let me explain this. Because I don't like when this beautiful aura and all this stuff. But you know what? There is something in this room tonight. There is something among all of us. There's a really good feeling. For some people, it's just seeing old friends. I haven't been to the Troubadour for so long, and I just remember being much bigger. You know, so we walk in here, but seeing old friends, I'm telling you right now, tonight is going to be historical. How many people are in this place right now? 300? Tonight is going to be the night that tomorrow there's going to be 600 people that said they were here. Everybody's going to say they're here. And it's so awesome. I'm going to talk a little bit later about Jennifer because what I want you to realize is, because I know not everybody knows Jennifer, but if you think about the people that are going to be on this stage tonight, the only reason that they're here is because this woman made such an impact on everybody's lives. And this woman made such an impact on the scene. So to get all these different people here, like you, all of you, and I promise you we're going to have a really, really good time. And you know what else? How many people around like my era? Like how many are like from Cat House era? I'm telling you, listen to this, okay? Tonight, listen to me. Tonight, we're staying until 10:30. We make our 11. We make our 11. I'm going to see if we can set up a time where maybe we can take a nap. But tonight, we're staying up late, everybody. We're staying up late. What? Oh, we won't get crazy. No.
Don't get wild like 11:30.
11:30? The sky's the limit. Right now, I want everybody in the Troubadour.
Ricky!
Hi. To make a lot of noise for another wolf.
He was the host of Mayor's Ball. Oh, I remember. Have you guys ever seen the show Rock of Love? Yes. He was the host. And then he was on Daisy of Love, too. Co-host. But I've met Daisy, so I really want to
That's it, Jerry.
I love having
Marco. Thank you so
That was
much.
funny. Some of those old episodes are hilarious.
Sure.
Let me see all my Jennifer Perry fans out here, okay? Raise your hand if you knew and you loved Jennifer Perry. Let me tell you a
That's
little
me.
bit about Jennifer Perry.
I love her.
Jennifer did everything for this band. She got every show we ever played. She put us on the map. She put her neck out for us. Universal Amphitheater, Hollywood Palladium, Universal, Santa Monica Civic. It didn't matter. Jennifer was right there, had her back every second of every day. Spent her last dollar on her band. Yeah, man, she was golden. She was golden. Now we go by a few names, this band. We go by Hail Mary. We can be the Triple X Attack. But tonight, we are identifying as Leather Wolf. Alright? And tonight is for one person only, and that's for the person we love. Jennifer Perry. song, and I want you to think about your favorite Jennifer Perry moment. And after we play this song, I'm going to tell you mine, okay? And see if they relate. I bet they don't. I bet you weren't there.
You don't know.
But this isn't, yeah, you don't know. You don't know me. You might have been there, right? I just love that woman so much. She was a heart of gold, man. And you know what? One of my favorite things about Jennifer, you could tell when she was bullshitting because she would do this. What are you talking about? No, that's not what the contract says. And I'd be like, oh, okay. I guess I didn't read it, but you seem pretty persuasive to me, so. Jennifer and her wicked ways, I'm telling you. You know, I was just remembering, it was a funny little remembrance. I told you, remember your first Jennifer story. Well, my best story comes after this song, but the first time we ever played the Troubadour here, I think it was, what, 85, 84? Who booked us in here, Carrie? Who was it?
81. I'm old.
Say her name! Jennifer Perry did, of course she did. She was our golden girl, golden mom, did everything for us. Put us in a band house. Can you imagine putting a bunch of 25-year-olds in an apartment? What could fucking possibly go wrong? Sorry, my daughter's here, so I can't say too many stories, baby. But it was fucked up. I'm pretty sure we did not get our deposit back. There was an AM PM mini market next to this place that we stayed. Vicky will testify to this. Vicky and Jennifer had a place in this same condo apartment. So we see this AM PM mini market, and it looked like the next day they were going to hang this sign on the outside that said, open 24 hours. And we went for beer about 1:45 in the morning, and that sign was leaning against the wall. We go, I bet that would look good hanging on our living room wall. Yes, we did. We took that fucking sign and we hung it up on our living room wall. Yeah, true story. You know why? Because there is a bad moon on the rise. Now it's time for my favorite ever Jennifer story. Okay, here. I'll make it quick. I'll make it really quick. First of all, I want to back up really quick and give it up for our drummer Marco Falcone. He's been with us for since 1989 under Wolf Inception with the Hail Mary, and Mr. Pat Guyton over here on bass. Jeff Gator since 1981 and Mr. Terry Howe since 1981. All right, now we got that out of the way. Let's talk about Jennifer Perry. So one time, we are recording this record in the Bahamas, okay? Jennifer flies out and spends some days with us, maybe a week or two. We decided to take our piece of shit rent-a-car. Thank you, Tim Heine, wherever you are, if you are. Got us a car. Sorry, didn't come home in one piece. I think it went over a cliff in the ocean.
I saw Tim out there.
Couldn't return it. Can't return that thing. Okay, so we're coming back. It's a Friday night. We're at the Compass Point Studios on the other side of the island. We're driving to the other side of the island to meet the little hotties from the cruise ship that are coming in on Friday night. So Jennifer comes with us. We're driving back. I'm driving. There's like 6 people in the car. It's all chaotic. Yes, and I'm driving, and all of a sudden, what the fuck is a roundabout? There's a roundabout in the middle of the road, and I just smash it, okay? And the curb goes everywhere, the car's all fucked up, we're all good, everything's fine. The Bahamian police come over and say, pull us over, they want to take me to jail for like whatever. Jennifer pulls her. Yeah. Oh, sir, officer. We're here from Island Records and we're recording a record. Chris Blackwell, you ask Chris Blackwell, he knows. Our drummer's a roofer and he's going to come back on Monday and fix that. And he goes, you promise you come back on Monday, you fix? And she was like, totally, we're going to be here, I promise. He led us on our way. I'm pretty sure we never made it back to fix that, right? And the next day, what happens? Hurricane Gilbert, and we write, I am the thunder! Yeah, Jennifer made a lot of good friends over the years. A lot of people loved her, man. So honored to be asked to do this and to come back with my brothers from 40 50 years. I don't know how long I've known these guys. And I got a special thanks to Vicky. Where are you, Vicky? Vicky, raise your hand, baby. Are you up there? Vicky, Jennifer loved you so much. She talked about you all the time. You were her go-to girl. And I know she was that for you as well. She was lucky to have you as a friend, and you were lucky to have her as a friend. Speaking of friends, I got a friend who wants to come up and play a song with us. You cool with that? Let's do it. Where's he at? Come up here, Jeremy.
It looks like a what? A cockatoo. Those birds?
I thought you said a barbecue.
No, it's something that looks like a barbecue.
If we light them on fire.
Anybody know this guy, Jeremy? Pop off. Good friend of ours. Way long back. Dude, I remember we played the Troubadour. I think you were standing right there looking at us, right? Look at him now. Fucker, can I have some of those million records that you sold?
Hey, I just want to say, hey Mike, what did you press that made this thing not play noise? So Jennifer Perry booked my first band I was in when I was 16 years old, and we used to play here all the time. And, I just want to say, no, it wasn't even that. It was before that. It was before that, but you're right. But I just want to say tonight is I flew in for this. I wouldn't have missed this night. These guys are my fucking heroes. Odin is my fucking heroes. There would have never been a me or my band or whatever without these fuckers and everybody here tonight. So this is a big deal for me. So thank y'all for entertaining this next 3.5 minutes.
bless you. Peace, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy.
Always happens to me. How are we doing tonight? So here's the deal. You know when sometimes you go to your favorite rock show and there's a DJ or somebody gets on stage and you're like, fucking shut up, because you think like as soon as that guy gets off stage the band's gonna come on. Well, just so you know, I'm sent up here to stall for a little bit, but I'm not taking any time of the band, okay? I give you my word. So they told me to go up and talk for 10 minutes, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I will tell you one thing. I might as well start off with a plug. Oh, in case you don't know, hi, my name's Ricky Rackman. It's really fun to be here. I left LA 10 years ago, so to come back here, it feels good. Later on stage, the thing I miss the most is my true best friends, and they're all going to be on stage tonight. So that's going to be it's really going to be a cool event. I'll tell you a Jennifer story, and I know there's a lot of people that don't know who Jennifer Perry is, so I'm going to tell you. Jennifer Perry was an agent here in Los Angeles, and you got to understand, for any of you that were around 86, these bands didn't have record deals. We would go and see Guns N' Roses or Faster Pussycat or Jason. We would just go to the clubs and see these people. And Jennifer was one of the people that would help book all these bands. And she even helped me, and I was just a guy there. And I'll tell you Jennifer's story. So there was a place called the Country Club. It was in the Valley. Well, it was interesting because if you were in the Valley, you would drive to Hollywood. But if you're in Hollywood, you don't drive the valley. You know?
We were in the other valley, so we drove up.
Which valley were you in? Oh, I wouldn't even admit that I was from the San Gabriel Valley. I moved to North Carolina, right? And I'm like, how is it here? They go, hey, it's not San Gabriel Valley. I'm like, okay. So I went to the Country Club, and I don't remember who it was playing, but for some reason a cake fight broke out. And Bobby Dahl from Poison was throwing cake and hit the security guard. And the security guard thought it was me. So the security guard came up to me and he's like, oh, you were throwing cake. I go, no, it really wasn't me. He said, who did it? I don't do that. I don't rat out my friends. I probably should have, but I didn't. So I didn't say anything. So the guy says, well, I'm going to arrest you. I'm like, yeah, no. And because he was a security guard. And when we were young, fuck, we were assholes. Still are, yeah, just older. But, so I got arrested, I got put in handcuffs, and they put me on the floor at the Country Club, and when everybody was clearing out, I was handcuffed to a chair, and Jennifer Perry walked in there and saw me handcuffed in a chair, and literally was picking up chairs, throwing them across, get him out of the handcuffs, get him out! She was literally doing that, and that's what she was. The thing about Jennifer is, I mean, we all talk about, people have the stereotype about how women were treated back, and I selfishly call it the cat house era. But the truth is, there are women that were working in that time that worked their ass off. And Jennifer was one. And we tend to remember all these people sometimes when it's too late. So I'm not going to bring her on yet, but I just want you to all know, because she's going to come up here in a couple minutes, because we got to tell these people while they're still here. Vicky Hamilton, you are so appreciated by everybody in Hollywood. Vicky, they're clapping for you. Don't come out yet. You haven't come out yet. But just want to tell you that you're appreciated. And the truth is, if you want to know how, this is what I'm thinking. If you want to live forever, You're not going to live forever being an asshole. You're not going to live forever going on social media and talking shit about somebody you don't even know. Jennifer isn't really with us today, but she is, and that's how you live forever. You treat people right, you work your ass off, you do good things, and when that happens, that's how you live forever. That's just in my opinion. And I only say that because it's any day. So I will plug right now, because obviously I talk a lot, and for the past 3 years, I've been on tour doing a show called One Foot in the Gutter. Did any of you see it? Oh, no, you did. Really? Thank you. You saw 2 shows? Why? Because, okay, well, thank you. I get up and I tell stories, and sometimes it's kind of like a play. It's kind of, but I tell crazy stories, and it's the best thing that I've ever done. It's the most thing I'm more proud of, whether Cat House or Headbangers Ball or anything else. I love it. I've done 50 shows, and I'm going to be, July 11th, I'm going to be at the Whiskey and Go-Go. Which will leave me with a little predicament. It's hard to tell decades, sleazy, raunchy stories about people that are sitting right there. You know, like the people that are going to be in the room are going to be there. It's going to be in the Whiskey, July 11th. I heard that half of... It's July 16th, like I said. Thank you. July 16th, okay? Half the tickets have already sold, and if anybody wants any, I got half of them. I bought the half, so that's how you can get them. But if you go to cathouseiowa.com, I'd really love it if you all come down and watch me talk. Now, when Cat House was open, back in the day, what I would do is, like Guns N' Roses, I'd do it, and we were all fucked up. Can I go on stage and introduce you? So I'd be on stage introducing them. And then there was one song that I'm not going to bother you with, that I'd always ask, like Gilby and all those guys, if I could sing with. And then to be on this stage tonight, I'm telling you, I give you my word. Tonight could be that night that you're saying, this was the best show I ever went. You'll forget the 10 minutes that I'm killing time. But like this is called like, this would, you know what, for the people that are my age, let's just call this a nap. Okay, this is a time that we would call nap. Because like I said, we could call this thing Rockers with Walkers. And the other thing I thought of is, in a couple months, it's going to be the Cat House 40th anniversary. And yeah, me and Tig opened the Cat House when we were 8 years old. It's crazy. But thank you. But I don't have anything planned yet, so maybe we'll just call tonight the Cat House 40th. We are here because of Jennifer Perry. She was an incredible woman. Her voice, she cared about everybody, and you don't understand if you weren't here. It really was a community. It really was. And I mean, the people that are going to be on the stage tonight, I swear when I say this, I know that I wouldn't have any of the jobs, Cat House, Headbangers Ball, anything else, if it wasn't for all the people that are going to be on the stage tonight. I know, because I sure how wouldn't have made it with talent. Right now, I want to bring somebody on the stage. Is that okay if I bring you on stage? She is one of the people that has always been such a huge part of the scene, and we love her. Please, everybody at the Troubadour, give it up for Vicky Hamilton.
I'm kind of a behind-the-scenes type of person, and I get really nervous in crowds, so like bear with me.
You're in a safe place.
But after Jennifer died, I was washing dishes in my kitchen, and I said, "Okay, Jennifer, who do you want to play this thing, right?" And I was like, Slash is like, "Who are we gonna get?" He goes, "Odin and Leatherwolf." I was like, yeah. They were kind of like her favorite bands ever, you know. And then I got in the car, and Guns N' Roses came on, followed by Metallica, but 1 out of 2 ain't bad, right? Anyway, I have a cheat sheet because, like I said, I get nervous, so. I just want to say, Jennifer worshipped the sun, and those of us lucky enough to call her our friend, or her sunflowers, She showered us with light, love, and laughter. Jennifer also deeply loved her family, her dogs, and of course, music. And tonight, Slash and I tried to build a bill she would truly love, and many of these people she helped in their careers. All the proceeds from the show go to Music Cares. And not one fucking rock star got paid. I just want to say that. They all gave their time. Music Cares is an incredible charity that provides health, financial, and recovery support to people in the music community. For many of us, it's that 11th hour lifeline covering rent, utilities, or helping someone find their way back. I know Jennifer would have wholeheartedly supported this choice. If you are able to donate, please do. And if you have any connection to Norris or the Grammys, please consider recommending Jennifer Perry next year for the Grammys memorandum. She truly deserves it. When I first met Jennifer, her office was right up here. And we got on like a house on fire, I might say. And my first booking with her was Striper. How about that? From booking the Troubadour in the early 80s to artist management at Tapestry Artists and to promoting concerts at Avalon Attraction, and then helping to create and develop Ozfest along with Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne. Pretty huge. I'd like to thank the incredible people who made tonight possible, the Troubadour staff. And Christine said, don't thank me, but Christine, thank you. Really, couldn't have done this without you. For hosting us, Mates for the rehearsal and the backline support, Lee Williams for this incredible logo, and Damian Sage for making the backdrop that the logo was on, and to Sean Topman for being the stage manager. Thank you, Sean. Also, all the musicians here have donated their time and talent tonight. Odin, and also the band formerly named Leatherwood. If you know the story, you know why I said that. And all of Jennifer's all-stars, especially Slash, who helped. And of course, Ricky Rackman, who's hosting. But most of all, thank all of you, because you showed up, you sold it out, you're honoring Jennifer in the best way possible. Let's give everyone a round of applause. All right, where's Kyle?
Kyle! Get out of here, Kyle!
I'm sorry.
Okay. So next up, this guy, Kyle Rising, and he's playing with Jennifer's nephew, David Perry, and Ross is playing pedal steel. And stick around, because right after this song, the All-Stars are coming out, and it's going to blow your fucking mind.
I just want to become a girl. I mean,
One more time for Vicky Hamilton, everybody. It's a real pleasure to be here tonight. We're going to slow things down a little bit.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulty.
Turn it whole side down. You gotta shake it with that hold down. Trying to get the pick out.
Is that the only acoustic they have in the house? Oh! I had that happen to me.
But you,
The plug-in got pushed in.
oh, the plug-in got pushed in.
That happened to my guitar. It wasn't what happened. The plug comes unscrewed and the inside went on the inside. So I had to, it was a lot. Because,
I'm sorry.
Because you gotta get, so what I did was I ended up putting I pulled it through, I put a string on it, pulled it back through.
That's how I've been crouching down.
Like you have to, it's a whole thing. I don't.
So in the meantime, where's everybody from?
Visalia!
Everybody on the count of three, say where you're from. 1, 2, 3.
Visalia!
Yes, perfect. Right here in Los Angeles.
He didn't hear anybody.
We're gonna get this mess sorted out real quickly.
I know, he didn't hear
We're gonna dedicate this song to Jennifer. For those of you that didn't get it, this is Jennifer's nephew right here. This is David Perry. We got Sam Huss over here on the pedal steel guitar. We're in business, baby. Let's go. We're going to slow things down a little bit, but I think you might know this one, so sing along.
We have it inside. I asked for a t-shirt.
hot. Let's light up the Troubadour tonight for Jennifer, y'all. Come on, let's go. Let's light this place up. Beautiful, thank you so much. All right, I need your help right here. Sing it with me. Come on. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, yes, I am. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, yeah, yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Come on, let's go. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Come on, let me hear you loud and proud. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Let's go. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. 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 You guys are beautiful. Thank you. I love you. My name's Kyle Rising.
How the hell you guys doing tonight? It's a beautiful thing that you're all here for Jennifer tonight, so thank you very much, man. We appreciate it. We are a hybrid. Jennifer booked a great band in 1981. One of my first gigs I played with the band was right here, and this band is called Candy. All right, 7 of you. All right, we're gonna play a couple songs for you if that's cool.
really special night. I'm super excited, especially about this candy situation happening here.
All right, we're gonna get our groove on right now. Mr. John Schubert on the drum kit. Come on! Mr. Jonathan Daniel on the bass guitar. Come on! Kevin Tyler Preston on guitar. Come on! And I know the most beautiful woman in the world, Mr. Frankie Clark on lead vocals. I'm her papa. Song is actually from the Candy Records called Whatever Happened to Fun.
on for you next, all right? So happy to be here. I'm so happy you're here. And if you wonder, what was it that made these incredible people come together to be on stage? We're all here because we loved Jennifer Perry. And she was such a great person and important to all of us because she believed in the scene. And we're one incredible community. And I'm very happy to look out and say, you know what? We never grew up, did we? Yes. So I want to call them the... just please, make a lot of noise. I'm so excited to be here. For Jennifer's All-Star.
hopefully you know the rest.
guy's a lot stronger than me here. Are you guys having a good time? But once again, give it up for Mr. Taney down on lead vocals. Come on.
Woo! Love you,
We're going to
Slash!
bring Taney back out. We ain't done with him yet.
Put the booster seat up there.
This is pretty cool, I think. Jennifer would have wanted to be here. We were talking, that's why the fuck did you ever do this for me when I was alive? And this is for
You guys, Mr. Steven Adler. He's a beautiful man, isn't he? Are you guys having a great time or what? You don't mind if we bring it down just a little bit, do you?
Not at all.
Every now and then you gotta play one for the ones you loved. It's only punk rock where we come from, right? Man, it's been a while since most of us have been here at the Troubadour. Been a couple of years for me, that's for sure. You guys ever see the Billy Gibbons birthday parties here? That's a damn party, let me tell you. I'm proud of that. But once again, we are here for our good friend, Miss Jennifer Perry. Miss Susan Perry to most of us, but she's a beautiful person that helped all of us when we really fucking needed it. Mr. Rackman, thank you tonight. Miss Vicky Hamilton, thank you. You are a superstar, sweetheart. heaven's door. Come on. A beautiful evening, wasn't it? I think we need Mr. Rackman, and where's Mr. Jamie Down? We got Uno Mas for you.
Do me a favor, okay? I'm only asking two things. At one point, we're going to do this song. I'm going to stand by Slash, and I'm going to stand by Duck, I'm going to stand by Gilby. I want you to take a picture, so I remember, okay? Now, Fred, I'll just make a picture with him on AI. Sing along, okay, really.
Yeah. I'll do my song and all the pictures that he takes. I'll just replace him with me. You got this! Yeah!
this stage because I know I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for every one of these guys. So thank you very much, and thank you, Vicky. Good night.